Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm SullyPwnz, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. In the previous episode, we cleared out the rest of Stone Tower Temple, so today we are going to be obtaining the Great Fairy Sword as well as 3 pieces of heart. So before we begin, do me a huge favor and hit that like button for me. I would really appreciate it. Let's try to get this video to over 1,000 likes. I think that would be incredibly awesome. So like I said, we are going to be depositing the 15 stray fairies that we got in Stone Tower Temple to obtain the Great Fairy Sword. And I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering to yourselves, where is this fairy fountain that we speak of that we need to actually see? One might look at this and think that's the fairy fountain just because, you know, that is a cave and it does kind of look like it could possibly be a fairy fountain. But no, that's actually not the case. This thing, out of all the places that they made or put here in Ikana Canyon, is actually the Great Fairy Fountain. How are you supposed to know that this is the fairy fountain? Like, that's so strange to me. I literally would have never guessed it. I seriously wouldn't have. I don't know how. I just stumbled upon this. I'm like, you know, what is this place? I don't think I've visited this area at all. And then I like walked in and I'm like, oh my god. Really? This is the fairy fountain? How am I supposed to know that? Like, they should have made it look better, I guess, outside. But oh well. Look, it's a gold fairy fountain because it's the last fairy fountain. I don't know why it's gold. Maybe she's a gold digger or something. I don't know. But look at her. It is the Great Fairy of Power or something. Maybe. What are you? Hello? Oh, compassionate young one. I am the Great Fairy of Kindness. And yet she gives us the most powerful item in this game, the Great Fairy Sword. Look at that beautiful monster. You got the Great Fairy Sword. With black roses etched into the Great Fairy Sword, it is the most powerful of all blades. So does this mean it's more powerful than the Bagoron Sword and the Master Sword? I really don't know. What do you guys think? For those of you Zelda enthusiasts who know about, you know, swords and whatnot, is the Great Fairy Sword more powerful than the Master Sword and the Bagoron Sword? I know the Master Sword, actually I really don't know. I'm not even going to say that because, you know, I know Zelda fanboys and I know how upset they get when you give out false information. Even if it's just like opinions and whatnot. Yeah, they get pretty upset, so I'm not even going to bother saying anything. So, now that we actually did that, we're going to go obtain a piece of heart, and it's a very, very easy piece of heart to obtain. It's like a side quest that you can only do after completing this dungeon or the temple, and what you want to do is you want to jump off into the waterfall like this, and watch out for those octo rocks, because, oh my god, swim, there we go. They will pack a mean punch if they do hit you. But we're gonna head over to this side. We actually couldn't use. Well, we could have swam here, but we didn't, just because I don't know. I really don't know why I didn't visit this area. Just because I thought it was irrelevant. It was pretty irrelevant at the time when I visited Ikana Canyon for the first time to come here, just because I wouldn't have been able to do anything. But the reason why we're not able to do anything here is because we needed the light arrows to activate this door. Now, before you ask or wonder or question what this little patch does, you get 20 rupees out of it, so it's not even worth getting a bean and placing it there, because if you really are desperately in need for 20 rupees, by all means do so, but I'm not, so I'm not even gonna bother with this. Anyways, we are here inside this place. It seems somehow you managed to send Ikana's wandering spirits to a peaceful rest, but outside of Ikana, there are still swarming and wandering spirits with lingering regrets. The ones in this room want to meet you again and have been waiting here for quite a while. Go see them if you feel like it. I'm sure they'll welcome you. So that's what we're gonna do. Look on the map, there are 4 rooms with 4 different chests, and every room consists of something different. Actually something nostalgic, I could say. Like something we've actually done before in the past. So this is actually gonna be exciting. I'm gonna put the bunny hood on, and I'm going to equip the Great Fairy Sword, just because it's, like I said, the most powerful sword in the game, and we'll be able to kill everything in this room really quickly. So the first room we're gonna start off with is this southwest room. Never eat soggy. Well, yeah, southwest room. I really just did that. I really just said never eat soggy. But look at this. This is one of these things. They're Dalphos, Stalphos. Nope, that's not the name. But you can easily kill them with just like. You could kill them with like 1 hit with the Great Fairy Sword if you like forward slash them. Even like 1 like slash attack like that kills them in 1 hit. Well, not really. Okay, maybe not. 2 hits maybe. Yeah, there we go. 2 hits and they're dead. Look how quick that was. That was such a joke. But if you guys remember, we actually did battle these guys in Woodfall Temple, and notice how there are 4 rooms. And like the guy said at the very beginning of this area when we first walked in, there are wandering spirits that we've met before that would like to meet us again. So essentially he's saying like 4 little mini bosses we've battled actually want to battle us again because maybe they want revenge or something. So moving on, doing this in order, we are going to make our way to the northwest room over here, and we're going to be taking on a boss that we've battled in Snowhead Temple, and as you can see, the atmosphere is kind of snowy and whatnot. Here, it's going to be Wizrobe. Actually, Wizrobe, we've battled him in pretty much every temple except Woodfall. And, but the first time he made an appearance was, I believe, in this temple, in Snowhead Temple. Oh, come on, dude. Really? I'm gonna try to kill him with the Great Fairy Sword just because I want to show you guys how powerful this sword can be. You don't want to attack him when he's on the ledge just because we're not gonna be able to, so we're just gonna wait for him to, like, spawn on the ground level. But if he's gonna spawn on that platform, I'm just gonna wait over here. Or, actually, I think I have to run to him to get him to move, like, scare him off. Okay, why do you do that? Why doesn't he just go to the ground level ones? Does he really want to die with my, like, light arrows? I will show that man the wrath of my light arrows. Alright, there he is. Ah, you son of a monkey. Because I'm trying to kill him with my Great Fairy Sword, he's making it impossible for me. Oh well, okay, I'm just gonna use my light arrows just because I'm really sick of Wizrobe. I've battled him to the point where, like, I'm disgusted by this thing. I don't find pleasure whatsoever in battling this thing. Where did he go? What are you doing? What is this dude doing? Oh my god, you need to chill, brother. There we go. Did we actually hit him? We did hit him. But that didn't do any... Okay, there he is. Come on, die! There we go. Jesus. I hate Wizrobe. I hate Wizrobe with a burning passion. Too bad I didn't get to kill him with my Great Fairy Sword. Can I, like... I can forward slash with this. What the heck? Every time I thought I forward slashed, I pulled out the Gilded Sword and not the Great Fairy Sword. And there we go, we obtain 100 rupees. Unfortunately, in this game, we can only carry up to 500, just because it's an N64 Zelda game. I don't think they introduced 999 rupees in any of the Zelda games, except for, like, until Zelda Wind Waker, so we're just gonna have to be patient when it comes to, like, obtaining rupees. We're gonna obtain 500 at a time, then deposit them, then do another 500, deposit them, another 500, deposit them. Just an everlasting cycle. Alright, so you're probably wondering, where is this boss? Well... there he is. We've battled this guy in Great Bay Temple. But now that we have the Great Fairy Sword, we should be able to kill him pretty quick. I don't think I'm going to focus on killing him with the Great Fairy Sword. I think I'm just going to use the light arrows. I don't really want to waste time doing this. Alright, die. There we go. You son of a little monkey. There we go. Slash all these bubbles surrounding his eyeball. I don't even know what these things are, like eggs. How do they affect Link? They're literally bubbles. You can just poke it and they'll pop. There's no effort that goes into killing these things. Like popping a bubble, I think just blinking out a bubble would make it pop. Just the air that comes out of your eye socket when, like, you blink. It pops bubbles and whatnot. Okay, he's supposed to open his eye at one point. Okay, you know what? I'll stand back here and wait for him to open his eye. Nope. Come on, dude, open your eye. He's so stingy, and, like, the thing is, these things keep respawning. There we go. Smack that in its eye, and that didn't even do anything. Like, the Great Fairy Sword could have done so much more damage. That's okay, though. We'll just use another one of these light arrows. I should seriously be affecting him more than that. I don't know why it's not. Because on my other file, I actually did this, and I did the exact same thing, except I was doing it with the Great Fairy Sword. I was doing forward slashes, and I was able to do it. I think one attack pretty much killed him. I don't know how I was able to attack him, though. Oh, there we go. I managed to attack him with the Great Fairy Sword, and not put him down on the ground. Getting rid of all of his bubbles. Where did it go? Oh my gosh, how did these things keep spawning? Jesus, man. Okay, turn around. Ah, come on, dude. I almost had him. He was obnoxious the first time I did him, and he's just as obnoxious now. Okay, where'd he go? Oh my lord. There we go. Jesus, that took like 2 minutes. It should not have taken that long. There should have been like an easier tactic to go about defeating him, but another mini boss that I absolutely despise battling just because of its redundancy. Like, he doesn't actually put up a challenge. It's like you're just hitting bubbles on his face. And that's all you're doing. I don't know why I obtained that 100 rupees. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna open the next chest just because I know I'm not gonna be able to abuse those rupees whatsoever. But moving on to the final room, it's going to be the one at the bottom or southeast side. Jesus, man. God, I freaking hate this boss. I hate everything that I had to battle again. This is just so pointless, but it was worth it because it was for a piece of heart. I don't care what anybody says. I really don't. Like, this was absolutely obnoxious to do. The thing is, they are powered up. Like, the whole gimmick of this is supposed to be that, like, they're powered up foes. So, it was just expected that, you know, they were gonna be a little bit stronger than they were. But oh well, I'm glad that I was able to do that, and once you actually defeat all of those bosses, this guy will talk to you and tell you that you are amazing, and then he will vanish because you pretty much put their spirits and souls to rest, and a chest will appear, and inside this chest will be a... Oh, can we go around without falling in the water, please? Oh my god. Get up there, Link. Inside the chest, we will find a piece of chicken. Nope, a piece of heart. Yeah, we did. So now we just need 2 more pieces of heart, and yeah, we will actually have another heart container. The cool thing is, as you can see, there are only like, what, 2 more heart containers that we need until we have all of them, and actually one of them we obtained completely on the moon, and I think the next one we'll get throughout the Anju and Cafe side quest. So the 2 pieces of heart that I'm actually missing are, one is in Woodfall Temple, not inside the temple, but one's at Woodfall, and then the second one is at Great Bay. I completely forgot that I didn't do these for some reason. Like, I knew that I had to do them, but I just didn't do them. But thanks to you guys for keeping track with the LP, and thanks to you guys for telling me exactly what 2 pieces of heart that I was missing. Again, if it weren't for you guys, I really would have had no idea what pieces of heart that I was missing, just because, you know, on my own time I did obtain all of these hearts, but then like when you try to like memorize a bunch of things to do during an LP, it can be a little like hectic because like there's too much to memorize, if that makes any sense. But we're gonna go ahead and drop one of these Deku Nuts on him, and we're gonna make our way over to that chest over there, because that's exactly where it is, and we're gonna drop a Deku Nut on him. There we go. Hopefully you have some good luck with this, where we can actually make it all the way through without getting attacked by anything. I mean, that would be lovely. That would be cutting me some slack, you know. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay, I think we can actually do it with this launch flower. We can just make our way all the way over there now. Oh, man. We can do it! Can we do it? Yes, we can. Oh, we got this. Oh, my gosh. That was so close. Alright, and inside of this chest, we will find a piece of heart. I know for a fact in my LP I didn't do it. I was just, like, so confused with what I wanted to do, because I had so many things that I wanted to do and get done after doing Woodfall Temple that this completely slipped my mind. But again, thanks to you guys for letting me know down in the comments which pieces of heart that I was missing. Because again, I would have never been able to figure it out on my own. I mean, I probably would have eventually, but not as quickly as I did. And now moving on, we're going to go back to Great Bay Coast, because this is where the final piece of heart remains that we are actually missing. We should have gotten this heart, I think, I want to say after, or during the, I guess when we were obtaining Lulu's eggs, we could have gotten this piece of heart. I don't know why I didn't get it. It just also completely slipped my mind. But essentially what we want to do is we're actually going to swim all the way to a little pond over where the that flower was, where we actually obtained a piece of heart using like the Scarecrow song. we're gonna go all the way over there because there's gonna be a little pond with fish in them, and we're actually gonna collect up to 5 fish or 6 fish. We might have to do a couple like rounds of this just because the mission here is to actually feed fish. Like fish. That's what we're doing. You know, it's cannibalism, except not in the fish world. In the sea world, fish can eat fish, and that's not really technically considered. I don't know, dude. For fish, I don't really think they think about that. They don't think like, hey, he just ate another fish. He is a cannibal. But we're gonna just put all the. We have 6 bottles? What the heck? Dude, I'm about to catch me like 6 fish. There we go. We caught 1 fish. Oh, come on. There we go. We caught 2 fish. Unless there's only 4 in this pond. Hopefully we could catch all of them. I think they respawn at one point. Yeah, they do. Thank God. Okay, 4 fish. I'm just gonna catch 6 because I want to be on the safe side. And then move these 2 over there. Where are you? Nope. Come here, dude. Why are you running away? I'm not going to do anything besides kill you and feed you to another fish. Is that it? Oh, there's another one. Hey, what's up, little buddy? 6! And they just keep coming back, dude. Tell your family to hide, man. They all shouldn't die like this. I just took like this little poor fish's family away and I'm gonna feed them to other fish. That's messed up, Link. Link is messed up. He should go to jail for that. But anyways, what you want to do with this fish is after you catch them, you're gonna make your way back here to this. I think it's called Observatory. It's the Aquarium Research Lab, the Marine Research Lab. That's what it is. And you have the crazy scientist over here. Lulu's eggs aren't even in here because we technically haven't caught them yet because we rewinded time and for some reason that didn't stick. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to jump up on top of this tank and then you're just going to start letting these fish out. And then as you can see inside of the tank there are 2 fish, one of which is going to eat like the little fish. So the idea is because there are 2, you're supposed to try to get one of them bigger than the other and then that bigger one will eat the littler one. But the thing is you have to feed them 4 fish before they're ready to be at that point. So it can be somewhat tricky if both fish are actually consuming the same amount of fish because they're growing at the same time or at the same size, I guess, or the same pace. So if you feed like 3 and 3, which is the amount of bottles we have, that's like 6, so you're gonna have to go back. But it looks like this one's actually eating all the fish himself, which is good, meaning I don't have to go back and obtain more. So it saves me the time and trouble of doing so. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he ate it. So now he's gonna eat the little one. I think so. Yup. 4 fish. Wow, look at that. You just killed your freaking brother, dude. And out comes a piece of heart. That's so messed up and twisted on so many levels. He just ate his brother. God dang, fishy friends. Yeah, fishy friends, man. You fed small fish to the big fish at the Marine Research Lab and one grew even bigger. It spat out a piece of heart. Gross yet great. And as you can see, we have a full heart container. So now we are just missing 2 heart containers and that is pretty much it. We have everything. So like we are on track to complete this game 100%. In the next episode, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing one of my all-time favorite side quests in the game, and that is the Anju Cafe side quest, where we pretty much reunite 2 lovers together. It's a really fun side quest because, you know, like I said, it explains a lot of the unexplained things in this game, like missions that we've already done that haven't been explained, that really didn't make sense when we did them. They'll be explained because, you know, Anju Cafe side quest actually plays a huge role and it takes up 3 days and it's just all pretty much story. So I'm very excited to do that and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. It's been like the most asked question since I started this Let's Play if I was going to do it, and the answer to that is yes, of course. If it's a 100% Let's Play, then obviously I'm going to have to do the Anju Cafe side quest. So anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching. In the next episode, like I said, we are going to be taking on the Anju Cafe side quest. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.